Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. Today we're going to add some pages into our mini album that we're making, or our scrapbook album, or our folio, or whatever you want to call it, okay? You can call it whatever you like. A masterpiece. Call it whatever you like. But this is the album that we're currently working on. It's the Timeless Printable Scrapbook Album Templates. And we are using this paper clip. I am using the Rustic Charms Mintay by Mintay. And I'm trying to just use the 1 pack and the 1 pack of die cuts, which you don't even have to have the die cuts. I think the back sheet of the title sheet has most of the same images. I'm sure there's more in the die cut pack, but there's a, you can fussy cut the back of the whatever this is called. I have lost my words again, but that's okay. I will power through. So there is a video playlist for this album and you can follow along. It's in order, so I will link that up there and in the description box and the first pinned comment. You know the spiel. And there's also Amazon list down there for this project. There's a collections list for this project for my Etsy, for my Etsy, meaning the templates that I'm using and the exact templates that I'm using and anything other printables that I might be using in this project or in that one little collections list. So it's just one little click and they'll all show up, and that's also an affiliate link. So is the Amazon list. And I try to use it, and I don't know why I keep telling you all this. I try to use affiliate links when at all possible, just for the extra, to offset all of the things, all the fees, all of the things, right? So it doesn't cost you anything, and you don't have to go through my links if you don't want to. It's not, it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. But anywho's, we are gonna add a couple pages. So I've already got some prepped and ready to go. So I'm gonna set this aside for now. And I'm going to show you what I have ready. So first I'm going to start with, okay, so this will make sense here in a minute. So on page 33, this is the mat for the, what do I call it? The spine, the mat for the hinge for this page. So this is the base layer 1. And that's what we used as in the album so far. So I have traced a mat out for that, and then on page 7, this is the main base page / pocket / flip, which means you can cut any tab off that you want. You can make a pocket, you make a flip, you can make a side pocket, whatever you want to do with it, whichever way you want to do with it. There's tabs on all 4 sides. You choose which way they go. And then page 37, I traced 2 mats out, but I'll show you that in just a second. So page 7, I printed 2 of them off, and I printed the Flutter background design version, and I printed it onto 80-pound white cardstock, and on one of them I cut 3 tabs off. I cut the left hand side tab off, but I left the right hand side, and you'll notice that the right hand side and the left hand side tabs are not the same size. That's just the way my printer pulls things in, and it is what it is, and it's okay. It also doesn't print the whole tab. Also okay. So one of them I did that, and on the other I did the opposite. So I cut these 3 tabs off, and I left the left hand side tab on, and I scored both of them. I scored here and here, and I inked the other side. I inked the tab of this one, but not the tab of the little one. You'll see. You'll see in a minute. So then when I did my mats, which are on page 37, I did them out of 1 sheet. Let me show you. because this has now become like a comical thing for me, trying to figure out how I had cut things apart. Oops, that's not right. Is this right? Let's see. I think this goes here. Yeah. It's kind of like a puzzle. And then there's the sliver there. Okay, so this is an extra piece, and this is an extra piece. So these 3 pieces are going to mat the pages, and then the tab. And I'll show you that in just a second. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And we're going to be using photo mats and things too, but we're going to start here. Oh, I forgot to say there are also going to be timestamps below. Okay, and in the first pinned comment. So we've got the 2 pages, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this page to this page. So I'm going to flip it this way and attach it down like this, I think. Yeah. That doesn't look like I cut them out the same either, which is something I am known for. Oh, it's not too bad. So maybe I'll match it up like that. So I have already put tape on this one tab, on the one that's on the left hand side. I've already put tape on it. I'm going to take that tape backing off. And I am going to use the glue stick trick. I'm not going to forget this time and do it at the last minute. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of wiggle room by adding just a little bit over top of that adhesive. It doesn't really matter what glue stick you use. I don't think it matters anyway. So then I'm going to take and put the 2 sides, the two flutter images, and I'm going to put them back to back like that. And we are going to attach those 2 together. Let me double check really quick. Make sure I did it correctly. I did. Good job. Way to go. Uh-oh. Where's my thing? No, I'll use this one. This one is Teflon bone folder. And then I'm going to add some more tape to the back of here. And I'm going to burnish. But we're not going to install it into the book just yet because I want to work on a flat surface. So let's start with that. We're going to mat the front and back of these pages just really quick. And I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac. That's what I put in this bottle. I should write on there Fabri-Tac, just so you know. Whoop. I hope I didn't put that on upside down. I don't think I did. So then I'm going to mat the back here. Same thing. Just going to use my Fabri-Tac. And it's really not that much glue. I'm kind of spreading it out with the tip of that glue bottle there. So it looks like it's a lot more glue than it actually is. Alright, then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to mat this side here. Do you really need that much glue? Nope. You probably don't. You probably don't. But I'm in such a habit of doing things a certain way that sometimes I can't help it. Okay, let me put my... Oh, I have a giveaway. I have a giveaway. I have a giveaway. Whoops, is that going in? I have a giveaway. So hang on. Let me grab it. Whoops. Hang on. You can see an address. Let me find something to cover it up. Where's some tape? Gotta find. I thought I had some tape literally right here. Where'd it go? Well, I guess I can use my purple tape. Ooh, I've got a piece right here. Maybe I can. You can still see through it. Shoot. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna put the purple tape over it, and then I'm gonna use a Sharpie. Just so this, her personal address is not visible. Okay. All right. So my friend Michelle, she is the one who makes the stopper toppers. I have 2 of them that are in use at the moment. I've got a whole bunch of them. I've got a lot. She's very sweet. I met her through May when we did the Matacons. I met her through that, and she's even a moderator in my Facebook group and also in YouTube, like when I do, which is hardly ever, if I do lives. It's not really a live, but if like I do a premiere. So she's a good friend of mine. So she reached out and said, hey, I got inspired. I'm grabbing the book really quick. I got inspired by your Wonderland, what was this? What's this called? Lost in Wonderland prototypes. And she created a collection, okay? So she's like, I think it would be fun to do a giveaway. So there's going to be 2 winners, I think. Yes, 2 winners. Let me double check. Oh, no. There can be 3 winners. 3 winners. And has to be in the U.S. So she said 3 winners can each pick 2 of their favorite, and then she'll add a 3rd special one. So 3 winners, and you get 2, you get to pick 2, and you get to add a 3rd. Or she's going to add a 3rd special one. Okay. I'll get it right. Okay, so again, it's in the U.S. Only 3 winners. The giveaway. So before I show you the collection, let's do, leave me a comment down below. Or you can even tell me which ones your favorites are. And that could be your comment, and I'll do the YouTube comment picker, and I'll do that in a week. I don't know, let's see. I'm thinking that this video is gonna go up on the 24th of June. So on July 1st, I will do a giveaway drawing, or maybe not July 1st. I might do July 2nd, just because it's just would be for that. So yeah, so leave me a comment. Make sure you're a subscriber too, because you know it's kind of cool if you are a supporter. Even if you win something, it's cool to be a subscriber. So yeah, that's the dates I'm thinking. I'll have all that information in the description box, because the dates might change slightly. All right, let me show you what they are. Okay, so what's a stopper topper? It's a pen that goes in your glue bottle, and it's just pretty. So she sent me 3. I'm sorry, she sent me 5. Okay. There is her thank you card. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope the package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Okay. So here are the 5 stopper toppers that she sent me. And I'm assuming this was the first one that she, this is what got her inspired by the, like the Alice in Wonderland theme. So, let me go ahead and just take them out of the package. Yep. So there's the 5 in this collection. And there's her packaging. Yeah, and I'll link her shop down below if you want to check it out. Designed and handcrafted by MS Texas Crafts. The stoppertopper.com. So cute. The original Stopper Topper. Yeah, they were one of the they were the first ones to make these long time ago. She did have a friend that did it with her, but I don't think they do it together anymore. But it says, handle with care, do not for use to unclog nozzles. So this is a stainless steel fine tip glue pen. Okay, so it says if your pen got a little bent during shipping, no worries, just run it between your fingers and thumbnail a few times to straighten. Treat your glue pen like a fine pen. That's cute. Never lose your pen tip again. Okay, so here is one. So pretty. Let me grab my glue bottle here. So you would just stick it in your glue bottle just like that, right? And it keeps your what am I trying to say? It keeps your glue sealed, and not with this particular. I'm gonna have to put this on here. I'm gonna have to find me some more, because actually I think I glued that on. This rubber, whatever this is, that was on my tweezers, and I'll have to put this on there, and that way I'll have me a nice new little stopper topper. So there's one, and of course my battery's getting ready to die, of course. And then let's see if I can let's look at the 3 dangly ones. Then here's one that's like gray. I should really change my battery. Oh, that's really pretty. Sparkly. And it's, you know, the same deal. Just like that. You know, I'm wondering, I've got some earring backs. I wonder. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go grab one. I'm gonna change my battery, and I'm gonna grab, I have an idea. So I'm gonna grab that as well. But here's the second one. Okay, I have a fresh battery. I went and got some earring backs, and it didn't work. I already tested it out. They're too tiny. What, did it fall in there? I can't even tell. Oh my gosh. I also want to tell you guys, I've been working in my garden, and when I pinch things off with my thumbnail, I think it's staining my thumbnail. Which also reminds me, kind of funny, I did that quick little video showing you my garden a couple weeks ago, and you know, I lost a ton of subscribers on that video. I'm like, I'm not turning into a garden channel. I was just showing you guys my garden. I thought that was something. I really did. Anyway, maybe I'll look into, I know you can buy, like this is a Sugar Bell bottle, right? I know that they have little stoppers, or whatever thing, because the hole on these are a little bit bigger than, let's say, your art glitter glue, or your any glue really that has a fine tip. So these came from like a really pair of sharp scissors. These aren't scissors. From the tips of these sharp tweezers, I had two, I don't even know. I have 2 of them, but I don't know where the other one came from. But anyway, my idea didn't work, but I'll look. I know you can order some for this specifically, but you know, I want to try to use something that I have like this, you know, and it worked. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's move on to the next one. This one's pretty. It's purple. And, oops, see there's a bent. It's bent, right? So I'm just going to take it and straighten it back out. So it's not that big a deal if they get a little bent. And then this one goes in here. I mean, it doesn't go in there right this second, but look at how pretty those are. she'll obviously have photos on her listings, but yeah, that one's pretty. And then, I don't want my glue to get, these are cute. These are like a stone. I don't, let me see. Whoop, oh, that one just came right on out. So I'm thinking these are like crystals. It's like an amethyst, which is cool. So you don't have anything dangly, you just have something sitting on top. But in my case, with this tip, that is so cute. Can you all see? Can you see? It's got like a little bead here and a little bead there. So there's that one. And then there's one more that is, I don't know what this one is. It's got a rainbow look. I don't know if this is an actual amethyst. I guess it could be. I don't know. Michelle, you're gonna have to tell me. Is this an actual gemstone? It's heavy. And what is this one? Is this one an actual gemstone, or is it resin or glass or something? So this one has a clear bead here and a clear bead there. Super cute. I shall demonstrate. And it's loose on my bottle just because I need to get a rubber stopper thingy. Whatever that is. What do you call that? What would you... Just this piece of rubber that was on something else. But that's cute, right? And it keeps it from overflowing, it keeps it from drying out, it keeps you from losing your pen. Super cute. So, and that one, and that's the last one. So yeah, so leave me a comment down below. Tell me which ones your favorite are. They're so cute. And I will pick 3 winners, and then I'll get you in touch with Michelle. So, and you have to be in the US. And yeah, so thanks, Michelle. Thanks for offering a sweet little giveaway for all of my subscribers. All right, I'm gonna put these up. Back to what we were up to. So now we have 2 pages attached together, 2 flips. We have matted the front and the back, and we have matted the hinge here. But before we put it into the album, here's what I'm thinking I want to do. I'm going to open it up like this, and the Photomats Essentials, that it's in the collections list, but that's what the listing looks like. And I printed 2. I think I only need 1, but because it comes with 4 to a sheet, so it's like this. And I printed this onto recycled 18-pound white copy paper. So I think I just printed 2 off and went ahead and cut 2. But I was thinking about either doing something like this and having like some flowers over here. Right, so some flowers. I had a few sitting out. Where did I do with them? Oh, well, I'll show you in just a second. Oh, I know what I did with them. I put them back. That's what I did with them. So I've just got a few pieces that I was just messing around with to see if I wanted to do this idea. So my idea was to maybe do some, you know, flowers on the side, on each side. I think that would be really pretty. And the one thing that was stopping me was I don't want any thickness. So I think I have a fun solution for that. So yeah, so this is what I'm thinking we're gonna do. So flowers here and flowers here. And so it'll be flat, okay? But they're gonna be flat flowers, I guess I should say. So that's what I'm thinking I wanna do. But first I'm going to stamp these with my stamps, with my 3x4. This is my stamp set that I made with May May. I've got it linked down below. I'm hoping they'll get some more in soon. Sorry about the glare. I'm hoping to get some. I'm hoping they get some in soon. I wonder if it matters if I tilt my light. No. So anyway, the 3x4 is what this is, and we're gonna do them like this. And this stamp has not been cleaned. So let me see how it prints, or how it stamps. Okay, I'm gonna clean it. Gotta find my stamp cleaner though. Where's the stamp cleaner? What is this? Nope. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh my gosh, this is Odo. This is, I purchased Stamp It Up. Oh my gosh, this, I can't even tell you the last time I purchased anything from Stamp It Up. Been years and years and years. Stamp cleaner, yeah, so there you go. That's how often I clean my stamp. I'm gonna take my cloth here. I'm just gonna spray it on there. And I'm gonna wipe it off. I don't know what's in stamp cleaner. I really don't. It doesn't say, or does it say? Nope, it doesn't say. But anywho's, so make sure that's dry. I guess every once in a while you need to clean your stamps, you guys. Alright. And then, let's see how it stamps now. Oh. Ta-da! I'm a terrible stamper. You guys don't. No judging. No judging. Okay. So I'm going to try to put them in the middle. They're probably crooked and all the business, but it's okay. And I'm sure you're supposed to do something like this. After you use your stamp, you're supposed to stamp off. But again, not an expert stamper. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna set these aside, I think, because I want to show you something. I want to do something fun. Well, actually, I might leave one sitting out because I can use that as an example. I might use some flowers that are also from the die cut pack. So I'm gonna have that sit there. I think I'm actually gonna scooch in. Oh goodness, it's trouble when I scooch in. So I have an idea. So I don't know if it's coming across on camera very well. But do you see how it's shiny there in the middle? It looks like there is a brad or something there, which we've used brads already. And in our album, so there's one right there, right? So it kind of gives this illusion that there's a brad, but it's flat. Everything's flat. See, there is no dimension. So that way we could have these in the middle here, because this is going to fold up and there won't be any bulk. So let me show you how I did that. So I have these are flowers I cut out with my scan and cut. I have a video on how I did that, and it's in that playlist. Where'd my stuff go? Oh, I'm going to use the gilding wax that I've been using, and I'm going to use a paintbrush. And I'm going to use a Tombow marker. I don't know if a Tombow marker is necessary. It could be any marker. I just wanted it to be brown. And let me show you what I'm going to do. And I think the way I experimented on some, I experimented with some other things. And so far, this is the best one I've found. So I'm just going to take my brush. And I wish I actually had I had a smaller brush. me see what I got. What is this? Oh, this one's smaller. I just got a smaller, this is just a smaller brush. It's just a little bit smaller than what I just had. And these are actually from Ranger Studio. They come in like a pack of 6 or 5 or something. I'll add them to my Amazon list. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take it, I'm gonna kind of swirl it because I want to get like a point. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find the center. And I'm going to have to get more than that. I'm going to find the center. And I don't think it has to be perfect. It's just going to be like an illusion, and I'm hoping that it's coming across on camera. Maybe I can scoot you in a little further. I don't want you to come too close, then I'll get out of frame. So let me do it on the smaller one. So I'm just going to go on the center. You can mark it if you want. You could also use something like something flat, like a sequence, although it's not super flat. You can use a marker, a gold marker, if you've got a gold marker. What else can you use? Why does that look like something sprayed on it? I guess when I sprayed the stamp, it overspray. So I don't know if you have to wait until it dries, but I'm just going to take this Tombow marker here. This is it's a dual end, dual tip. It's got a brush, and then it's got like a point. I wonder if I should use the point. No, let's just use the brush end. And this one is number 969. Whether that's, I don't know if that matters. So I'm just going to kind of go along the outside of that. And I might have to use the other side, or get a different color, because it's not really showing up. It shows up really nicely on the white, obviously. Let me try the other side. Could be a little bit more concentrated. I don't know how well you can see that. And I might have to get a different color. It shows up really nice on the white. It's just not showing up very good on that. Hold on. We are experimenting. What's this one? This one is $8.99. I kind of... Nope, it's about the same. Okay, interesting. I wonder if I just used a Sharpie marker. I wonder if that would be better. Maybe not solid, but maybe a combination of the two will give it a nice like effect or something. I don't know. What do you think? I think maybe this dot might be too big for this teeny little thingy, but we're gonna go with it. So that's what I did over here. And you could use watercolor paint if you want to. I'm trying to think of other stuff that you could use. So my thinking is we'll have one big one, a double layered, and then we'll have some smaller ones kind of going down, and then we can have a couple of these flowers, something like that, and just kind of have it like that. So now I just need to pick some flowers for the other side. So let me move that. Let me go ahead and grab one of those and one of those. So there's a small one and a medium one. I can put that up. Okay. So that was quick. Well, I mean, I sped it up, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. So you see what I mean by the same marker looks good on the cardstock, but when then you go put it on the pattern paper, it doesn't show up quite as nicely, but that's okay. So let's keep them separate so I don't accidentally put too many on one side. And I am going to put these down. The photo mats, I'm just going to go around the four, or go around the four edges. Wow, that looks so good. Okay. All right, let's just start. I'm just going to start adding them. I'm going to put the, you want to make sure you don't get glue where your photo is going to go though, because as I was really sloppy, you want to be able to still put your photo down. So just kind of want to stay in the middle as best you can. And then I'm going to put glue on the backs, just and try to stay in the middle. You could go under the photo mat if you wanted to, but I'm not going to, I don't think. I want to scoop that under there. What's nice about Fabri-Tac is you got wiggle room. No, now it's just mumble jumbled. I don't know what it is. I want them opposite. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, this time I'm going to take this one under here and do it this way. It's like I can't pick them up. Trying to make sure they're not like in a straight line. Oh, that looks pretty good. What do you think? And look, there's hardly any thickness at all. Look, boop. Oh, I don't need those. That looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so now let's put it into the book. Let me put these up first. I think that's all we're gonna do today in this video. Okay, we'll see. All right, so in the book, in our album, let me take the front cover off so we can have a flat surface. We've got this flip here, and this is, oops, whoops, go back. Sorry. This is just the temporary box jig thingy that we've got inside our 3D pocket so that it doesn't get smushed. So don't pay any attention to the pattern because it's not gonna stay there. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna attach this hinge to this hinge. I don't know why I'm hissing like that. So we started doing this type in the Basically Amazing, this type of adding pages to things, and it's amazing and I love it, and it's easy and convenient, and especially when you've just got, you know, photo mats. So, but for this one though, I am going to, no, I'll go ahead and do the glue stick trick just because. I'm just gonna run a bead of glue. I'm just gonna run this glue stick over top of that tape. Then I'm gonna flip this around, and I'm gonna try to stay away from that score there so that it'll be flat. And still be able to turn. So I should be able to, whoops, nope. Okay, so what I should have done was test it out first. All right, here's what's the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. It's not working because it's the hinge, I left too much of it on there. So I'm going to trim just a smidge off. Just so that we can put it where it needs to go and it won't block it from folding. So stick it on here. I may have to. Will that be good? I think that'll be good. Okay. So I should have checked that before I matted everything. I should have done the test. So I'm just going to take a bone folder and I'm just really going to give it a good burnish. And it should be perfectly fine now. Okay, so now we've got the flip page with the pockets. Here is the flip page with the photo mat center spread, and then there's the back page. So I'm thinking we're not going to put anything on either side. They're just going to be a place to rest, or you could put a photo. You could put 4x6 photo if you want to there, but we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it alone for now. And yeah, that's it. Just as simple as that. What do you guys think? And I feel like you could add as many, as long as you have room. You could come out here on this side and add some pages if you want. As long as you have room, then, you know, put as many pages as your heart desires. I was gonna say as your heart content, but you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, that is all we're gonna do in today's video. I hope you guys liked the quick little idea of making it look like it's three-dimensional, but it's just that. It's just this and a marking utensil, just some gilding wax and a marker, and it looks like it's got brads on it, and it's not. It's completely flat. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I think it turned out really, really, really sweet. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to leave a comment down below to enter into that giveaway. It's obviously only going to be open for like a week. So thank you, Michelle, for sending those over. And if you got any ideas, you guys, for me to, what I can use as like a rubber stopper for this size bottle, for this type of tip, let me know, because I'll need to get me some. So, because I've glued these on here, so I'm pretty sure they're not coming off. This one was actually, I had given this one to my mom. This was my mom's stopper topper. So, isn't it cute? Anywho's, So yeah, make sure that you leave a comment if you want to be entered. Just leave a comment. And also too, if I do draw your name and you didn't want to be entered, just let me know and I'll draw another name. I'll do the YouTube random comment picker thingamabob. So, alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you check out all of the information in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.